Last time on Like a Dragon Ishin. Like this note says, they were on pretty foul terms before. Something must have changed. What my guess? They found a wise mediator. Geez, have you considered being a detective? I wouldn't know about that. Mercy, I wonder what such a mediator would be like. How I'd love to meet them myself. Suppose a person like that must have a lot of stories to share. What was that cut? He was like, okay, Saito, cut the crap, I know it's you. You're the only protagonist in the city. And now to make history. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back at Like a Dragon Ishin. We are heading into the finale. Well, no, we're actually in the finale right now. We've already said our goodbyes. All that's left to do is go to Tosa and confront Takechi. But first we've got to stock up. Can't save the country on an empty medicine box, or however the saying goes. Gonna blow the last of my paycheck on this. Let's sprint over to the apothecary. Where am I going? It's having me go to the barracks. Leave me alone. Come on. I almost escaped them. I've almost got the next swordsman rank. Oh, hello. Why are you just standing there? He's got buddies. Whispering past them. He didn't notice me. When's that Saito Hajime guy getting here? Run, 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 run! Leave me alone. Perish! Just give me as much of this as you can fit in my inventory. Oh, wow. 14, really? Oh, no. I don't have the Ryo for that. 9. Oh, reputation up, and put 5 of these. Okay, that's that. Let's spend my virtue. Actually, no. I'm not sure if there's going to be a way to get money in the post-game. I don't even know if there is a post-game, or if it just ends. What's up, guys? Have a good night.
Tosa へ行くにもまだ時間があるな。斉藤、俺が稽古つけてやろうか。
Sure, let's do it.
いいだろう。そういや、入隊試験以来やな。
Yep.
お前と剣を交えるのも、今回は本気でやらせてもらうで。お前が本物の剣士かどうか見極めたる。
I'd expect nothing less.
俺をがっかりさせんなや。勝負や、斉藤。
Oh, wow. Okay, let's start with this. Get this ready. I probably should have waited until this attack was done. Jeez. Gotta remember to regard. I hate that. Walking on might give me a better shot. Jeez. Oh, come on. So other people can super armor through my attacks, but I can't super armor through theirs. I think you just got stronger. Let's go again. I know. Why am I using my fists? Oh, what? It didn't restore my health? Gotta wild dance my way through this. That's kind of my only hope. Ow. Man, I have to run to my room to heal every time this happens. I gotta stumble there too. I think these guys also want to fight. Do I have to... I think I have to beat them in order to advance the story. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scum my way through this with Wild Dancer. It's the most efficient. Oh, I just step in here and I heal up. Nice. But yeah, Wild Dancer is gonna be the most efficient way to do this. I want to finish the story. I need to see how this ends. Luckily, you were an early game boss, so you shouldn't be that tough. Oh, he's still going. Ow. Oh, that was close. I really don't want to use up my healing. He's glowing. I think I should heal. We'll use these since they're easily replaceable. What do you mean I can't use? Oh, that's paper. Ooh. Ah! Heal again. You know, I just realized I never fought Hijikata. We'll save him for last. It's probably gonna be the most difficult. Gotcha!
さすがや。ますます強なっとる。
Damn right I have.
稽古したかったらいつでも俺に言ったらええ。相手するで。
No thanks. Let's go heal up and fight Soji. Come on, your turn.
はじめちゃん、今日の街でやり合うのも最後になってもうたな。
Yep.
そうだな。土佐へ行く前にわしと一勝負せんか。
Let's do it. I know your patterns pretty well.
いいだろう。さすがはじめちゃんや。わしも体がなまってしょうがなかったんや。ほな行くで。はじめちゃんや。
Oh, he got me. It's really bad if he lands ahead. I shouldn't get so impatient. Ow. Let's back off and heal. Play it safe. Somewhat, at least. Are you gonna go into your second phase? There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Heal, heal, heal. Only using these. I don't want to overheal. Almost there. Gotcha! Thought I wouldn't use up my heat? Think again. You, first try.
さすがはじめちゃんや。また一段と強なったんとちゃうか。
そうかもな。
I'm so humble.
したかったらいつでも言ってや。相手になるで。
I'm sure you are. Okay, one more and it's gonna be the toughest one, because I literally never fought him before. I don't know what he can do. I just realized if I fight and lose, it's still gonna take up my healing items, isn't it? I better save before attempting. Alright.
今日の街での生活もこれが最後になりそうだ。
I hope
斉藤
not.
君、そういえば君とは一度も直に剣を交わしたことがなかったな。
Yeah, we never had a reason to.
ここで一戦交えてみないか。
Let's do it. I'm eager to see how tough you are.
いいだろう。君の強さは十分知っている。だが、私も伊達に副長を務めてないんでね。
Yeah, I know. That's what scares
本
me.
気で頼むよ。いざ勝負。
Alright, Hijikata. Oh. He pounced on that opportunity. Whoa! It happened so quick. Ow. What was he doing? Oh, dropped my guard too early. Let's do this. Ow! Why'd I dodge into the wall? Oh jeez. Every attack does so much damage, and I recently upgraded my defense. Oh, jeez. I don't want to use up my longevity pills yet. Gotcha! Phew. I'm stuck. I gotta go buy more healing items after this. Gotcha. Haven't used this move in a while.
Sasakaだな。なかなかいい試合をさせてもらったよ。私でよかったらいつでも相手させてもらうよ。
Okay, that wasn't too bad. If that's everything, I should speak to Okita to head back to Tosa. Alright, let's heal up and buy whatever healing items I can. Because, oh boy, am I not prepared after that. So much empty space in my inventory. Oh, I can go to the shrine and get a platinum plate. Sell that and use it for healing funds. Cease! I'll take one of these plates, please. Swordsman's about to rank up. Oh, I should rank it up before I leave. I can get that wild dancer move that counters people behind me, or it takes out a crowd. Either one's really good. You guys, fight me, and make it quick. A little bit more. You guys, fight me too. I gotta lock on. Did Swordsman still not rank up after all that? Oh, it did. Wait, no. That's just regular training orb. Ah, there's so much good stuff I can get. Oh, wait. What did I get? The higher your combo goes, the stronger every attack becomes. The higher your battle rank, the stronger every attack becomes. We'll get Majestic Dispersal. Slash and shoot and spin about, a dynamic and versatile tool for the surrounded dancer. Then when we get another Swordsman rank, we'll get this. So this and this. Thank you very much. Please come back again whenever you like. Pardon me. Yes, how can I help you, sir? I can't seem to spot anything antique here. Does your establishment not deal in such curios? Antiques? No, we don't get many of those coming in. I suppose I'll have to try someplace else then. Farewell. You alright?
Yeah?
Ah, of course, sir. I just regret being unable to serve such a well-to-do customer. That's understandable. I'm surprised, though. You'd expect some antiques in a pawn shop, usually. You would, wouldn't you? Antiques are fascinating and alluring. Each one carries the sense of a mysterious legacy. I adore them myself. So I don't understand why we never seem to attract anyone selling them. Well, if I had to guess, maybe it has something to do with the atmosphere of the place? The atmosphere, sir? Normally I'd associate antiques with somewhere calm and reserved, I think. You keep things in here livelier than that.
Eh?
My goodness! I've always considered my sunny disposition an asset, but could it really be deterring business? What if I brought the mood down? Maybe I could speak more monotonously? Hello, what'll it be? How can I serve you at this time? Why did I say anything? He's going to make the place feel like a mortuary at this rate. No, don't do that. You have an image to preserve. But what if that image is driving away antique sales? How about, if I find anybody who's looking to sell antiques or heirlooms or anything, I'll try to recommend your shop.
Eh?
Really? That'd be wonderful. Good. I hate to be the reason your store lost all its energy. I will maintain my usual cheer, sir. Unless, of course, your plan fails. In that case, I will renounce joviality for all time. Oh, goodness. Just leave it to me. Yes, sir. Hello again. I need to buy a lot more healing stuff. I'll take a couple more longevity pills, and then max out on this. One less of this. Alright. We're ready. At least I hope so. I gotta ration this stuff because I don't think I'll be able to restock. But if there's an apothecary on site, I should save my money. Hey, it's you! I'm sorry. Did you just ignore me? Hey! I'm talking to you! Yo! Hey! Golden Sneak! I didn't get the weapon stealing thing, did I? No, I did not. Ooh, if only I did. Oh well. Nice! Redistributor completed. Consider that my parting gift. See you later. Ugh, man, I just wanted to go for a nice little walk, but no. Saido Hajime had to walk on by and stab me in the chest. Alright, here we go.
はじめちゃん、そろそろ土佐へ出発する時間や。もう今日の街で思い残すことはないか?
Nope, I have nothing left to do.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
よっしゃ。役者も全員揃ったようやし、 みんなで土佐へ殴り込みや。
In a few days, when we actually get there. You guys ready?
土佐言うても広いで。竹ちゃんどこにおるんや。はじめちゃん、当てはあるんか。
きっとあいつはあの場所で待っている。俺たちの運命の歯車が狂ったあの場所で。
見えてきたな。あれが土佐か。なんだあれは。
Oh.
なんやあれは。あれが土佐なんか。
要塞のような町やな。
違う。あれは俺が知っている土佐じゃない。
This does not look good.
土佐に一体何があったんだ。
Spiky.
すべてはあの場所で始まった。俺は東洋のおやっさんを失い、逃げるように土佐を出た。
そして1年、まだここに戻ってきたっちゅうわけか。運命っちゅうやつやな。
きっと竹地は高知城で待っている。俺たちがやってくるのをな。
差し向かう心は清き水鏡。きっと君と竹地は
Is that a
互いに
haiku?
見えているものが同じ。私と近藤さんのようなものなのだろう。だとしたら竹地を止められるのは君しかいない。
せやな。お前しかおらん。この戦いに終止符を打てんのは。
ああ。
Let's move out. This place is so imposing.
行くぞ。敵は高知城にあり。
All of us together. Let's go! I should just use Dancer. Don't mind me. I'm being very careless with my health. Ow. That's everyone, let's go. Forward. Can I shoot them? I can't shoot them from back here. From behind the barracks, I mean. Barricade. Whatever. Blast away. These guys can handle it. Where's the boss? Let me just break this for you. Go! Ow. I thought I'd kill him before he reached me. Probably a bad decision. That guy's got a gun. This is a bit risky. One of these should be fine. Next. Who were you again?
Sasaki Tadasaburo.
The Mimawarigumi guy?
京都見回り組が
Yeah, okay.
で竹地に協力するんや。あんたら旗本は幕府があってなんぼやろ。
俺を幕府に買われとるだけのふぬけと一緒にすな。俺は幕府がなくなろうが知ったこっちゃないわ。日本始まって以来の国を二分した大喧嘩。そんなおもろい祭り邪魔されてたまるかいな。
So you're that type of person.
旗本なんてつまらん身分に生まれたことを俺は何度呪ったかわからん。しゃあけどお天道様は俺を見放しとらんかった。こんなええ時代に立ち会えたんやからな。
戦争を始めるためだけに竹地に着いたと。そういうことか。
Just for the fun of it.
なんや、ええとこのボンボンかと思うたら案外気が合いそうやな。
さあ、おしゃべりはこんくらにしとこうか。新選組切手の使い手が勢ぞろいしとるんや。楽しませてくれんとな。行くでー。本気で行くでー。
Okay, let's heal a little more. I know this guy hits pretty hard. Let's swap this out. And take Mirage of Shimmering Heat. Your enemies may come from every angle, but they will find you as easily as one finds a desert oasis. That sounds so cool. Alright. I think I only got 2 of them. No, only 2 of their health bars showed up. We're good. Let's do it again. It does a lot of damage. Oh. Get the guy away from me. I need everyone teaming up here. Alright. Let's crush this guy. This is very unfair. But to be honest, after last time, I don't care. I'm down. Gotta stay on the defensive. Ow! And that's why. Heal up. Was that fun enough for you? But what? Oh, he's throwing more people at us.
大した戦力だ。
ここは俺がやる。
Go for it.
お前らは先に
新八。
なんや新八ちゃん、ええとこ持ってく機会な。
逃げ。冗談言うてる場合やない。宗司、土方。お前らは斎藤を守ったれ。ええな。
相変わらず硬いの。ま、しゃあない。譲ったるわ。
京都見回り組ごときに遅れを取るなよ。
長倉。
斎藤、お前にはお前にしかできんことがある。頼んだで。
分かった。行くぞ。死ぬなよ、長倉。
Down to 3. Come on. Looks like it's basement from here on. Should I keep going? Nothing else around here? I guess not. Let's go. It's so narrow. Spear users. Hold up. Let's do this. Knock all of you down. Spin to win. I'm so glad I got that move. He went straight for me. Wait, hang on. What is this? Why is there a thing highlighted here? We probably don't need to worry about that. Let's use that. Hello.
おお、これは土方さんに沖田君、それに斉藤君も一緒か。
伊藤。
土方さん、あなたがいけないんですよ。あの時素直に私が局長になっていれば、新選組はもっと大きな力を手に入れられたんです。このように国を動かすほどの力をね。ああ、そうそう。君たちにお見せしたいものがあるんです。
Show us what? Your little stooges?
これが私の組織、五両英治たちです。
貴様。
彼らは特別な訓練を受けましてね。おかげさまで新選組大使のこれより格段に強く。
Good for them. There's still no match for us.
始めましょうか。行け！皆の紳士よ！
God, this music is so good. Oh? What's happening? That's not good. Oh. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Still kind of annoying, though. Okay, you know what? There. Gotcha. No back attacks here. You're all alone now. So much for your elite squad. I'm not sure that stance is great in a 3-on-1. He's glowing. Get out of the way. Oh crap. Heal. Don't think it's time to use the longevity pill yet. I really appreciate these bosses being group fights. Push him to the wall. If you guys can. On the level, reach level 50. Sick. King of Beasts.
さすがですね。やはりあなたたちは別格だ。
新選組を舐めてもらっては困るな、リト。
ですが。
You guys can still fight, huh?
言ったでしょ。あの頃より格段に強くなったと。
斉藤君、ここは俺に任せろ。土方さん。
Go for it.
城までもうすぐだ。ここでいつまでも足止めされるわけにはいかないだろう。竹地を止められるのは君しかいないんだ。分かったらさっさと行くんだ。土方さん、すまない。
Who's Okita gonna fight?
斉藤君、頼んだぞ。
Going even deeper. Let's go. Just the two of us now. Oh no, not one of the big guys. Okay, gotta get rid of these guys. Probably a bad idea to stand here. Nope. Putting a stop to that right now. Let me help you out there. The sooner we get rid of these guys, the sooner we can take care of the big guy. Wait, he can't follow us up. Ah, dang it. He might not be able to follow us over here, but he can do that. Damn it! Why does he have to have a paralyzing thing? Luckily, he's right here at the start, so I don't have to go far to reach him. Start off with this. Take care of these guys. Ah, this guy's range. Whoops, give me a longevity pill. Now might actually be a good time to use this. Oh, maybe not that much. It uses up so much heat so quickly. This fucking guy. I hate him so much. I have to fight while staying close to him. Otherwise, he does that and stuns me. There's gotta be a more effective way of fighting him. What pisses me off is that they're immune to heat actions. Okay, now it's ready. Phew. Okay, heal up. Hate you. Wait, hang on. Let's do this. Use up some heat. Then use the longevity pill. And one of these. He's the last one. Good. Fuck you! Worst enemy in the game. I'm so glad Okita's here. Goodbye! Never come back. Oh shit. Run! Can they even hit us? Let's go. I think it's way too durable. Into the sea with you. Okay. This way. How are you not dead yet? I'm just gonna blast these guys from over here. Got him. Why does it take more than one full combo to destroy that? No going back. Come on. Gotta remember to be ready for quick time events. Where are we? Are we on a boat? Glover! This is unexpected.
お前は
申し遅れました。私、英国で貿易商を営んでおります。トマス・グラバーと申します。
Glover.
トーマス・グラバーだと。じゃあお前がたけしと組んで薩長へ武器を流していた武器商人なのか。
Where are the Sacho in all this?
よくご存知で、Takechi先生にはひいきにしていただいております。いや、坂本龍馬先生でしたかな。さて、こうして皆様の前へ伺ったのは、Takechi先生のお仕事を円滑に進めるため、私も一肌脱ごうかと思いました。
What's with that cannon? There's guys behind us, too. Not yet.
我が国 G マンの最新兵器でね。未だに鉄の棒を振り回してる野蛮なあなた方にはもったいないくらいですが。覚悟はいいですか？やれ！
He's dual wielding on us. British merchant Thomas Glover. Gotta take care of these guys first. Goodbye, Harold. Goodbye, Blair. Whoa. Hang on. They're stunning us. Have a taste of Japanese cutlery. Let's have another spin. Knock them all down. That is such a good crowd clearer. Come on, add one more person to the group. Here we go. I managed to scrape Glover. Damn it. Oh boy. Time for a longevity pill. What hit me? Okay, I better keep dancing. Oh jeez. Running low on healing. Gotta keep an eye on you. Goodbye, Aaron. Oh, you took care of that guy? Good job. This is probably a bad idea, but we're going to try to use the turret. I just gotta block when he does that. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Turret! How do I fire? Square. Ow, bad idea. He's glowing. Run! Let's see how he likes being shot at. Quit trying to be fancy. Jeez. No way this guy was actually that cool in history. Thomas Glover was a real person, right? Ow! Jeez. Die already! Jeez. Come on, we've almost got him. Discard, there we go. Come on. I gotta lock on. Sheesh. Mechanical parts. I don't even get his gun.
バカな。
こんなもんか。まだまだ食いたりんで。トーマス・グラマーちゃん。
調子に乗りよって。これならどうだ。
これは
まさか生身の人間二人にここまでの兵力を投入することになるとはな。だがこれでおしまいだ。
ええやないか。受けて立つで。
起きた。
はじめちゃん、しゃあないから竹地はあんたに譲ったるわ。その代わりこのおもろそうなおもちゃはわしがいただくで。
Go have your fun.
一人で戦おうというのか。この兵器、この人数を相手に。
Yeah, he's crazy enough to do
あ
it.
んたには好きなあかんけじめがある。せやろ。
兄さん。
それやっぱ恥ずかしいわ。行け、はじめちゃん。
頼んだ。
Go wild.
さあ来いや。今宵の菊一文字はよう切れるで。
Don't turn back. Just go. If we're not being pursued, it means he's fine. Ooh. This is where we fought Kamo before. You dyed your hair.
タケチ。ここ覚えてるか？おやっさんが死んだ場所だ。忘れるわけがない。この一年で土佐は変わった。
Clearly.
だがここだけはあの日のままだ。俺がそうさせた。あの日おやっさんはな、俺ではなく、龍馬。お前に土佐勤王党を託すつもりだったんだ。何？気づいてなかったか？お前はそういうやつだ。昔っから。人のために自分を投げ出してしまうくせに、手前のことになるとさっぱりだ。俺はお前のそういう甘さが許せなかった。そんなお前に土佐を託そうとしたおやっさんもな。お前は勤王党の名手でいたいがためにおやっさんを殺したっていうのか。前にも言ったはずだ。一回の合子が土佐を、ましてこの国を変えようと本気で思うなら手段になどこだわってはいられない。革命には血が必要なんだよ。お前やおやっさんのような甘いやり方じゃ世の中は変わらないんだ。だがおやっさんの考えは変わらなかった。だから俺はおやっさんの意志を引き継ぐためにおやっさんを殺したんだ。意志を継ぐために殺したと、そんなバカな話があるか。おやっさんの意志は土佐を変えろってことだ。だがおやっさんはその手段にこだわりすぎた。 血を流さない方法にな。だからおやっさんの意志を邪魔しているのは他ならぬおやっさんの存在そのものだったんだよ。おやっさんの目的を果たすために育てられてきた俺がその障害を排除するのは当然のことだろう。
竹内、お前。
こんなこと言ってもお前に理解されないのは分かってる。お前はおやっさんによく似てるからな。芹沢カモにおやっさんの暗殺を依頼した時から俺はお前の名、
Why is
坂
that?
本龍馬の名を語るようになった。なぜだか分かるが、俺とお前
Go ahead.
どっちが正しいのかケリをつけるためさ。俺は俺の信念を貫き死で世界を変える道を行く。新選組にいればいずれもう一人の龍馬の噂は耳に入るだろう。お前なら何もしないわけはない。坂本龍馬の名はお前への挑戦状だったんだ。
挑戦状だと。
坂本龍馬という人間は歴史を血で塗り替えた男として語り継がれるか、それとも吉田東洋と同じ道を歩んだ男として語り継がれるか。
Let's find out.
俺とお前のこの一年はその決着をつけるための時間だったということだ。どちらにせよ坂本龍馬は歴史を変えた男として名を刻む。おやっさんの意志を継いだことに変わりはないと思わないか。
バカなことを言ってんじゃねえ。そんな勝負にどんな意味があるって言うんだ。
俺にとっちゃそれが何よりも重要だったんだ。そのためならどんな手も使った。お前の動きは逐一報告させたよ。新選組の山崎、それに宿屋の女を使ってな。
Mm-hmm.
お涼のことか。
全てうまくいっていた。お前が薩長の中を取り持ったこともうまく利用してこの国に倒幕戦争を引き起こす寸前まで持っていくこともできた。だが大政奉還まで成し遂げちまうとはな。あれには俺も奥の手を使わざるを得なかった。
それで京へ火を。
ああ、だがそれすらお前は乗り越えやがった。まさか
Naturally.
本気の依存すら倒すとはな。愛する女の裏切りさえ受け入れた。どこまで行っても変わんねえよお前は。だからお前をここへ呼び出したのさ。俺とお前誰にも邪魔されず最後の決着をつけるためにな。それで初めて俺は俺の正しさを証明できる。
兄弟。
兄弟か。懐かしい響きだ。その言葉を聞くと心の底から熱いものがこみ上げてくる。
Hmm.
だがもう戻ることなどできない。坂本龍馬として生きた男は2人いらない。
ど どうしてだろうな。今日はやけに兄弟が生き生きとして見えるぜ。
Ooh.
ああ。
Maybe he'll actually be a decent fighter this time.
お前とまた戦えると思うだけで心が躍る。待ってる間に若返っちまったようだ。
後悔はなしだぜ、兄弟。
忘れちまったな、後悔なんて言葉。来い。
I would love to watch this as a movie. Oh. The basket on his head was holding him back. Whoa. I need to use this right away, whenever I can. Oh jeez. And I gotta use up my heat actions whenever I can. I have a training orb, let's go ahead and use it. Okay, we'll take Essence of Swirling Cuts. Transition the Essence of Single Cuts into a Whirling Coup de Grace. I'll use this whenever I can. Ooh. Jeez. That's brutal. Nope. To the wall with you. Ah, come on. Jeez, I hate that he does that. Whoa. No mercy for you. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh. God, I love it. Oh? Alright then. Let's dance. Whoa, jeez. That missed, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. I swapped to this so I can do this. have much left. We'll do it again. Haha! Didn't expect this, did ya? I think I did the AoE attack. Or not, okay. I don't know which one of those is for single targets. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Stagger! Crap! Ugh, this is so tense. What are you doing? Alright. Your move. What is that? Okay, Gilgamesh. Oh, I got worried for a second. It's time for our last longevity pill. Nope. Bad idea. It's not letting me use my eat action. Come on, there we go. That might be the time for Wild Dancer. Crap. I should have just blocked. I'm bleeding. This is so bad. Heal. Heal. Swap to this. What? Oh. Come on. We'll fight through the pain. He's almost dead. Come on. My turn. That was intense. I think RGG should consider making movies in the game engine, because this was sick.
Takechi Hanpeita. 覚悟!
What did you expect? I'm just like Pops after all.
キレ龍馬。俺を切って坂本龍馬という名を取り戻すんだ。
あんた言ったじゃないか。坂本龍馬は大宮で死んだと。
だがあれは
どっちが正しいかなんて俺はどうでもいい。それより俺にとってはおやっさんや兄弟が大切なんだ。兄弟の言う通りさ。俺はどこまで行っても自分の手が届く世界しか守れねえ。その程度の器の男だ。
その言葉を聞いてよく分かった。むしろ俺の方が時代を変えられるような器じゃないってことがな。俺は力でこの国を変えようとした。だが序列や階級を打ち破ろうとしていた俺がいつの間にか序列と階級を利用し始めていた。そうなったら最後もっと大きな権力に使われる立場になってしまった。今となっちゃおやっさんの気持ちが痛いほどわかる。
おやっさんの気持ち。
なあ、時代を変えるには非常さよりももっと大事なもんがあったってことだ。
Kindness.
大事なもん。
愛さ。
That works too.
どんな苦しみがあろうと愛を最後まで捨てなかった人間だけが世界を変える。1年前土佐を抜けるときお前は無条件に俺を守るという道を選んだ。非常な道を選んだはずの俺の心は揺れた。お前の愛の前では知恵や策略は通用しない。そう悟った。あの時すでに俺は負けていたんだ。そのことに気づくのが遅すぎたかな。
あんたにだって愛はあるさ。
Under all that gray hair.
カツラにもしもの時は俺のことを頼むって言ってくれてたんだろう。ずっとあんたは俺を守ってくれていた。ガキの頃からずっと。
He can't help himself.
それがあんたの愛なんじゃないのか。兄弟。
龍馬。
You didn't have to give me a chance.
兄弟も俺も一度死んだ。竹地半平太は土佐で、坂本龍馬は大宮で死んだんだ。一度死んだ人間同士、もうこれ以上血を流す必要はねえ。
It stops now.
憎しみ合う必要もないんだ。だから俺はあんたを許す。あんたは俺の兄弟なんだ。竹地半平太。
I need a drink.
夜が明けるな。
ああ、兄弟。さあ、行くとするか。
We We've got a big mess to clean up.
てめえのケツぐらいてめえで拭かなきゃ死んだおやっさんに顔向けできねえからな。
何をする気だ。
トサをぶっ壊すんだよ。この巨大な武器とかしたトサを山内陽道の手に渡す前にな。
どういうことなんだ。
俺はお前が新選組に入った頃から陽道に使われるようになっていた。あの男は俺や幕府の勝林太郎を使い、イギリスから武器や兵器弾薬を仕入れさせていたんだ。全てはある計画のためにな。
この国に大戦争を起こすためか。
いや違うんだ。山内陽道はこの国を
兄弟
これだから合し上がりは信用できんのだ。竹千代、お前が裏切ることなど鼻から想定内のことだ。お前の考えを見破れんようではこの国の全員を騙すことなどできないからな。
騙すだと。
お前があの坂本龍馬か。
In the flesh.
いや、なかなかいい活躍だったぞ。大政奉還、あれは想定外のことだったが結果的には非常に助かった。この国を傷物にしないで済んだのだからな。
何を言ってる。
あいつこの国を丸ごと売るつもりなんだ。
Oh.
イギリスに。
なんだと。
言葉が汚いぞ竹内。
Because it is.
知れただろう。売るのではない、イギリスの一部になるだけだ。国としての体は守ったままでな。
同じことだ。あんたが狙ってるのは国王、帝になって変わる、そういうことだろう。
今後この国ではわし以外の万民は平等にクズとなる。つまりお前らの言う階級社会を壊してやろうというのだ。
貴様ふざけるな。
近くイギリス艦隊をこの土佐に招き入れる手はずだ。成立したての今日の新政権になすすべはない。日本はイギリスの植民地となろう。イギリス人というのは実に合理的でな。
I mean, sure, I have a British friend.
最大限引き出せる日本人を密かに探していた。強い権力を持ちながら国を売ることをも厭わない人間を。それがこのわしだ。どうした？お前もわしにひざまずくか？
Like hell I am.
今土下座してこえば命は助けてやろう。増票の一人ぐらいにはしてやるぞ。
No thanks.
嫌か。ならばこのわし自ら死を与えてやろう。
おい、何してるんだ龍馬。
I'm gonna stop him. Oh.
龍馬。
I'm not done yet.
化け物が。往生際が悪いぞ。
How many shots was that?
よく目に
まだ。誰だ貴様。
That's my friend. Oh, wow. The face grab is always badass. No scurrying away for you.
王将せいや。ここが我の死に場所や。
安心しろ。一人で行けとは言わない。私たちも地獄までお供しよう。
頼む。助けてくれ。
Hell no.
君にはこの土佐、いや四国全土旗えよ。だから見逃してくれ。龍馬。わしの話はよく聞くんだ。坂本龍馬。
Sorry,
誰だそ
that man died.
そんな名前の男知らねえな。
やめろ。わしを殺せばこの国はどうなる。鎖国で弱り切った世間知らずの日本を救えるのはわしだけだ。
誰がてめえに
Jeez.
この国のケツ拭いてくれって頼んだ。
Stone cold.
この国の道を決めんのはお前でも俺でもね。ここにいる誰でもな。
話にならない。何悠長なことを言っているんだ。今
Says you.
目の前にイギリスの艦隊が迫っているんだぞ。奴らとまともに戦って勝てるとでも思っているのか。
さあな。そんなことは知ったこっちゃね
バカか。わしはお前ら豪士のようなその日暮らしの連中とは違うのだ。この国が生き残る道を誰よりも考えている。お前らはわしに従えばいいのだ。そうだろう。
That's
言いたい
enough.
ことはそれだけか。
はあ。
イギリスの艦隊がどうした。そんなんで日本は滅びる国じゃねえ。
お前は分かっちゃいない。負けるのは目に見えているんだぞ。
いや、たとえ今負けたとしても日本は何度でも立ち上がるさ。まだ見ぬ兄弟たちによってな。
なんだと。
俺らは兄弟たちに伝えなきゃならねえんだ。この国に生きる者にとって本当に必要なもんを。この国にはまだ多くの血が流れるだろう。しかし土佐を出て今日で生き初めて分かった。近藤や桂に最後、それに竹地の兄弟、皆流れた血の先に何があるのかを知っている。
何を言っている。
人間ってのは間違う。間違ってばかりだ。でもな、それでも俺らは進まなきゃならねえんだよ。この国の夜明けを信じてな。進むことをやめちまったら託すべき未来もなくなっちまう。俺らの仕事は生きていける世の中を作ることじゃねえ。生きていてよかったと思える国を作ることなんじゃねえのか。
Well said.
よせ。
この国の未来は 今はまだ顔も見たこともねえ、声を聞いたこともねえ兄弟たちがきっと作ってくれる。一緒にあの世で日本の夜明けを見ようじゃねえか、陽動さん。
やめるんだ、やめるんだ、龍馬。
日本の兄弟たちよ、また会いたじゃ。
That was sick. Ah, and that's the end. I really shouldn't have put off this game for so long. Alright, Future Rag, it's up to you now. Alright, Future Rag here with post-game thoughts. I had severe writer's block this time around, but I've organized my thoughts as best I could. Also, that problem I had yesterday should be taken care of, but let me know if my audio sounds off anywhere. Anyway, let's get into this. This story would make for such a good movie. You know, RGG seems to have a thing for people abandoning and taking on new identities. Because I know there's the man who erased his name. Here we have Ryoma becoming Saito Hajime, Okita, Nagakura, and Inoue took on the identities of the people who tried to kill them. Takechi took Ryoma's identity, and you can kind of count Todo and Oreo leading their fake lives too. It was a little hard to keep track of everything going on and all the major parties involved. I kind of got overwhelmed with info. That might have something to do with it being a historical setting. Some of the events are probably common knowledge over in Japan. I was slow on the uptake, but I did eventually catch on, and I still enjoyed the story overall, especially once I got the side content out of the way and could put my focus on the main story. It felt good sinking my teeth into it. I was locked in after the drunk outing with the boys. Absolutely loved the big final battle. I'm a big fan of when each character in a squad gets their own rival to fight. It would have been awesome to see Hijikata versus Ito play out. They're the only pair besides Ryoma's that had a personal connection to each other. I liked how uneasy I felt around other characters in the beginning, because like Ryoma's probably feeling the same thing. We were treading dangerous waters and had no allies. And then the politics came into play and it was even more difficult to find characters I could fully trust. Moving on to the characters, I like how they share models with the ones from Yakuza. It's like the same actor playing different roles. As a reminder, I've never played any Yakuza games. I know nothing about most of that series' characters and only have surface level knowledge about others, namely Kiryu and Majima. Because, of course. Just keep that in mind with my following statements. Ryoma is just like Kiryu, in that he's an absolute giga chad who looks out for the people around him. No matter how much he gets dragged into their ridiculous shenanigans, he'll go to bat for anyone that needs it. Also seems to be a very lonely person. He kinda pushed away connections, and it's natural for him to do so. He went to Kyo for revenge. Probably didn't want to get attached to anyone. He didn't know who his target would be, and probably wasn't entirely sure that he'd survive, so he didn't want to leave any friends sad about his death. And he kind of got into the habit of trying to take things on himself. Luckily, he has some stubbornly insistent friends who wouldn't let him go into the final battle alone. This might be a little weird to hear, but Okita feels like a more sane Majima. I'm sure Majima does know how to take things seriously, but Okita shows that side fairly often. He was such a bro after he warmed up to us. We cleared up the fake Ryoma misunderstanding, and then he jumped into the fray with us in damn near every conflict that came after. He's so reliable, Ryoma ended up calling him brother. I really liked Hijikata and Nagakura. I wish they both got more screen time. Nagakura didn't really get much besides his introduction and his interaction at the first botched in mission. Hijikata, I haven't thought much about his screen time. That one comes from a place of greed. Apparently his counterpart in Yakuza is a fan favorite. If he carries himself the same way he does in Ishin, or at least anywhere close, it's easy to see why. Actually, I'm almost considering buying Yakuza Kiwami 3 just for his side story. It's a prequel story with a different character, so chances are I don't need to play the previous games to understand it. Yakuza fans are probably gonna hate me for that one. I'm already planning to do it with the Majima game. Kondo Isami. I guess I could best describe him as an opportunist. Whatever the situation is, he makes the most of it. Oh, you killed our 3 most famous swordsmen? I guess you 3 will have to replace them then. This dude's here for revenge? Well, he's a good swordsman, so let's put him to work. But he's also good at planning things out in the long run, like having Heisuke as a double agent. He's got a level of foresight I can't help but respect. Of course, not a fan of his methods, specifically referring to his intent to set Kyo on fire. Kamo is easily the best character in this game. I'm calling him Kamo instead of Inoue because I need to put respect on his name. My dude had such a solid code of honor. Even as an assassin, he's not the type to stab people in the back. He only made an exception to help Ryoma, the person he screwed over by killing Toyo. He's also just an absolute badass. He destroyed me in our fight at the castle. Then he went on to kill 3 captains to protect his friends, and that was when he was probably still tired from making the journey back to Kyo. He had a satisfying amount of screen time and great contributions to the story. Kamo is definitely my favorite character. Heisuke being a double agent was a cool reveal. He seemed so detached that it didn't surprise me when he took Ito's side, which makes him the perfect mold to catch a player off guard. Kinda sucks that he died so soon after being revealed as a good guy. The other captains besides Ito were pretty basic, nothing to say about them. Ito is another old jackass screwing people over in a grasp for power. Glad we got to personally beat the crap out of this this one. Saigo's a tough guy who looks like Geese Howard and loves dogs. Really cool character. Kogoro was very chill, the blue Oni to Saigo's red Oni. Would have liked to have him around a bit more. Saigo made a strong first impression and is a very straightforward guy. Kogoro was kind of shifty, and I wasn't sure how far he could be trusted. I was kind of on edge whenever we were around him. The relationship with Oreo felt weird at first because I didn't realize she was an adult. Because of her dynamic with Otose, I thought they were mother and daughter, but no, that is not the case. Speaking of Otose, I'm starting to realize what my type is. She's confident and level-headed, doesn't hesitate to speak her mind, but isn't overbearing or pushy. She stands on business when it matters, and is proactive when it comes to dealing with issues. As I've said previously, she absolutely carried our relationship with Oreo. She was like, okay, no, I'm not letting any misunderstandings fester. You two are gonna talk to each other. She is the best wingman. Takechi is interesting. When I was looking at character wikis and glancing at their historic counterparts, it seems like Takechi played the role of the real-life Ryoma. Did the things that he did. I wonder how much of the identity stuff was the game spinning its own story and how much was true to life. Some of it could come from conflicting records even. Like, oh, Ryoma did this, but that contradicts this other account. So who's right here? Who knows? So they spun it to have two people going by Sakamoto Ryoma, but I won't find out for sure until later. Izo was a cool rival. I'm glad we got a recurring enemy, and I'm very glad it was one that I struggled to beat early on. It's more satisfying when I do better in the next fights. I'm pretty sure our first encounter took several attempts, while the final one only took 2. The side content was really enjoyable. For the Let's Play, I didn't really have a good grasp on how to balance it out with the main story. The minigames are a lot of fun. Learning about Shogi and Mahjong was really interesting. Between the two, I'd prefer learning more how to play Mahjong. I already suck at chess because I'm more reactive than proactive. Having to set up my own moves is a struggle for me. The karaoke songs are nice to listen to, but I really don't like the minigame itself. I hope that's not too controversial. Sometimes the speed of the cursor is inconsistent between different lines. Like, it'll just zoom from beginning to end without warning. Worst part is there's usually an input early on the line. So it's like, unless you already memorized that part, how are you supposed to be ready for it? Wasn't the biggest fan of the dance minigame either, but that's probably just a hardware issue on my end. My screen is just too big, there's too much surface area for my eyes to go over. I loved all the sub-stories. I can't think of one that I would consider a dud. They introduced more cool side characters that I got attached to. Sato, Tom, Miss Tatsu. Especially Miss Tatsu. She was a riot. William and Ginryu had cool storylines. Kamaki's was whatever, but I like Kamaki himself. I have been going through the post-game, just doing menial side stuff. I didn't realize that the bounty missions had an actual storyline. And I'm kind of disappointed I didn't record it, because it was actually pretty good. The main antagonist's motive was kind of funny. He went through the trouble of making people go berserk with hypnosis and incense, not to amass power, but to make a girl fall in love with him. Like, by using the hypnosis. Said girl duped him in the end, making him reveal himself as the culprit. She was like, oh, you thought the stress of dealing with the trouble you've made people cause would break me? Think again, bitch, get him! And then the various faction leaders he's been manipulating showed up to bring him in. It was great. I almost like her as much as I like Otose. Now let's talk about the combat, going over each of the styles. Brawler was incredibly underwhelming until I did the level cap thing in post-game. Even now it's more tolerable than great, its damage output just isn't that good. I did however see the light of our Lord and Savior Tiger Drop. I had to fight Komaki again and it was incredibly helpful. Heat action seemed to weaken with multiple uses, and Tiger Drop didn't, while also being about as strong as a heat action. I was able to hit it somewhat consistently, so Komaki only took a few tries. It wasn't the absolute hell that the first fight was, despite there being another opponent. The special weapons could have been fun, but they take so long to pull out that you're definitely gonna get hit. And if you're fighting just one enemy, you can just pull out your katana. Like, sure, you can knock enemies down, but if you're getting swarmed, you're probably just using Wild Dancer. And if it's just like 1 or 2 enemies, you're probably just using Swordsman. So it just doesn't feel worth it. With Gunmen, I can never find a comfortable distance to fight at. There's a lot of close quarters encounters. Again, if you're dealing with a swarm, just go with Wild Dancer. And most bosses just naturally deflect bullets. They just run straight at you without consequence. You might as well just pull out the sword already. There's probably some really good stuff late in his skill branch that I just haven't looked at. Swordsman was strong and reliable. Being able to block after getting hit was unbelievably helpful. Wild Dancer, great style, easily the most fun. Its hit sound effects are very satisfying, and it overlaps with itself if you hit multiple opponents, which you are definitely doing, since it is the crowd control style. In boss fights, it's kind of high risk, high reward. You can't block if you get hit, but if you time your dodges right, you avoid damage entirely and can continue wailing on your opponent. Screw up and you get comboed to death though. But sometimes Swordsman doesn't have enough attack speed to finish a combo. It felt a bit weird not having music while exploring around. Not a bad experience, just different from what I'm used to. My favorite track in the game is the one that plays when we're fighting Ito. The drop is so good. I love the sound of that guitar. Not entirely sure if it is guitar, that's just the closest description I can think of. I'm definitely gonna play more RGG games, but I'm not entirely sure I'll do it for the channel. Like I said, getting the right balance of main story to side content was tough, and I missed out on showing a lot of stuff in the end. I really want to take a look at the real life account of the story events and see how things compare. Turns out the thing with Oreo in the bath before the Terra Diet incident was pretty accurate. Biggest difference is that the assassin nearly stabbed her with a spear, but then she, quote, grabbed the spear with one hand and confronted him in a loud voice. So her fearlessness was spot on, and I'm excited to learn more about everyone else. Okay, post-game thoughts are done, now on to the post-credit scene. 2 years later. Okazaki, Tokyo.
ご隠居されてから1年。優雅なものですな。あなたが内国事務総裁を辞任されてからというもの、こっちは政府の仕事を山ほど押し付けられててんやわんやでね。なかなか挨拶に伺いませんでした。あの坂本龍馬が果てた後、あなたは軍事都市と化していた土佐の暴走を食い止め、日本の新しい国づくりを陰で支えてくれた。あなたは坂本龍馬と並ぶ明治維新の功労者です。山内陽道先生。そうでした。もうその名を語る必要もないんでしたよね。私も新堀に桂、木戸と名前をコロコロ変えてきましたけど、
So many name changes.
ほど他人の人生を生きた人はいないでしょう。名を変え、立場を変え、いくら他人の人生を生きようと、酒の趣味だけは変わらないもんなんですね。竹地さん。
ちくしょう。
What's that?
あら先生、また失敗どすか？いつになったら書き終わることやら。
そんなこと言ったってしゃあないだろう。二人分の人生を一つにまとめてんだ。うまく綺麗につなげるっつ方が難しいや。
あら、また八つ当たりどすか？坂本藩の話を書きたいから、寺田屋の部屋をタダで貸せ言わはったのはどこの誰だったか。
Get some light.
欲しいな。開けないでくれよ。集中できねえ。
Sakazaki Shinron.
綺麗な日本晴れやね。今頃阿蘇も晴れとるんやろか。
ああ、そういや言ってんだっけか、あいつらが。
ええ、結婚できひん代わりに思い出だけは作りに行こうってな。きっとあの二人にはこの空が誰よりも綺麗に見えるんやろね。
大丈夫か？
Ooh.
綺麗やね。
これからうちらどれだけ一緒の景色見られるんやろ。
ずっとさ。もう日本の夜は明けたんだ。
Glad to see we are still alive. Legend of an Era. Completed the game on Legend difficulty. Jeez. Continues used 89 times. Level upon completion 50. A perfect 50, wow. Diligence records completion 101. Trooper cards acquired 51. Completion total 42.54%. Sheesh. Playtime 57 hours 29 minutes. Not bad. Oh my goodness! Obtained 200 Ryo. Don't have to worry about funds anymore. New modes have been added to the main menu, but I did not press anything, what the hell? Well, luckily I was recording so I can see what that said. Explore the world without following the story. Well, I can see what this stuff is later. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.